I think Magneto is the most overrated overpowered character of all time.
Overrated and overpowered are not synonyms. You need to explain. The entire Brotherhood of Mutants. So Magneto.
Is this the Jedi thing?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Juggernaut. 20 to 30 mutants. If you want, I'll give you 100. Versus the Grand Army of the Republic.
Including the Jedi, right?
Including the 10,000 Jedi.
Yeah.
Including the millions of clones, including all of the ships.
I thought it was just the Jedi Order. Even then, it's like...
Craig's main argument is that Magneto can solo. Because with Magneto, he can... Essentially, because of the magnetism, the lightsabers are not a factor, and all of the ships are technically not a factor.
I think Magneto is the most overrated overpowered character of all time.
Overrated and overpowered are not synonyms. You need to explain.
No, I can explain both. Overrated because they made him overpowered in the movies. Do you think... I don't know Magneto lore, but I think they made it just seem like he could just, like... do anything without sweating at all. Like, he just lifts an entire bridge and he just grabs all these missiles. Is that what he can do all the time in every iteration of him?
In like a Prime iteration, like Prime Comics, he can do more than what you see in the movies. But here is my issue.
But like, so can Hulk. Are we talking like...
Exactly. Here is my issue. Even if I give you Prime Magneto, there are many, many comics that I have read where Magneto's powers are described as it is an intense level of concentration. And because he's been doing it for so many years, and because of his slowed aging, he's like sometimes hundreds or thousands of years old, depending on the iteration and how far we are in the future. So like a Prime Magneto is going to be able to take down a Star Destroyer without a sweat. That is true. The issue is that there are thousands of Venator Star Destroyers, right. And in my opinion, because it's a concentration thing, he cannot do all of them at once.
Right, and also there has to be a limit, right? Like, can he control all metal throughout the entire universe? No, so there has to be a limit of length of like how far away the metal is, number one. Yes. And number two, how much he can do. Like, and also like if there's a length thing, you don't think a blaster or like a Death Star or some sort of like any type of weapon can hit him from far away where he can't see it and he can't control. Like, you think he can stand on Earth and control all metal on the entire planet?
Exactly.
I don't think he can do that.
The Star Destroyers can be outside of the atmosphere, totally out of his range, and shoot a blast that takes out like Tokyo. Like,
also, Jedis do have the Force.
Exactly.
Which is Magneto, but on everything.
Exactly. They could easily snap his neck. Easily. If you take away a Jedi's lightsaber, it does not mean they are out of the fight. The argument is...
Yoda shouldn't even have one.
That the Brotherhood of Mutants, you can also consider that they may have Wanda and they may have Quicksilver, who are both also problems, but not when it's millions of clones, 10,000 Jedi, and all of these ships.
Yeah, no, I think...
And if you somehow get rid of all of that, you think Palpatine's an easy boss battle?
Yeah, no, like, there's a couple boss battles that you just like are gonna have a problem with.
You're not beating Yoda.
Yeah, I don't know every single mutant, but like obviously the big ones I know, like Magneto's gonna be a problem, Wanda's gonna be a problem, Quicksilver's gonna be a problem.
Wanda's fragile.
Yeah, you just have to get her once.